It was the wrong time, wrong time.
Seem like when the rain's imposed, seem like I'm losing hope. I was wanting to be alone, I had depression, I ain't even know. And the world so cold, even in the summer, we still wear a coat. Nowhere to go like I was homeless, how the fuck I get back though? Remember we was broke and still broke bread even
Chopper, be up on your side, you ain't even outside, dog. God better be on side when we spinning on your side. Fuck around, start Armageddon, bitch. I swear you don't want these problems. Shoot the whole pump complex trying to kill everyone inside him. It's elevated.
It's your boy Atmajcharisma, ATM owner, CEO Addicted to Money Be the label. We tapped in with How You Living podcast.
Say less, man. What's going on, AJ? How you been, man?
How we living? Shit, we good.
Where you from, bro?
Dumas.
How long you been staying in Dumas?
Shit, I've been there since really I'm from Oklahoma, but shit, I claim Dumas, Arkansas. I'm really from Oklahoma. When my mama died at 6, shit, I moved down here to Dumas with my daddy since I was like 6.
Okay. How you like Dumas?
I mean, I fuck with Dumas. I love them, man. That's home. That's hometown right there.
Okay. So like, do you plan on you still stay in Dumas right now, or you stay up here?
No, I just recently moved about 4 or 5 months ago.
Okay, so how you liking the move?
The move decent. I fuck with it. If it was up to me, I probably would have stayed there and made a little bit more motion.
Mm-hmm.
But due to the school environment, you know, the education down there for my son, I made a little better decision.
So you a father too?
Yeah, 8-year-old son.
Just a son? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So for the people that don't know you, you said you have an ATM business.
Yep.
So let's talk about the origin of how you started the ATM business. Take us back to the moment you decided to not just start one business, but to jump into 2 completely different worlds, ATM route and a record label.
First it started out with me just rapping. I've been rapping since I was about 6. And Dumas got this thing called the Hood Nick. So shit, I used to go there every year, perform. Y'all fucking around, met my nigga Chapo. And shit, I just needed a team. We ended up collide making a team. We've been rapping since then. And shit, one day we just walking, fucking around. Was like, hey man, we can start our own little label. We fucking around, met a dude that had a school bus. And he trucked that whole school bus to a studio.
For real?
My mama to a strip club. That bitch was a baby. It was a studio, a strip club, everything in that bitch.
It's funny as fuck. My mom, that bitch played.
Trucked that bitch to a party, but that's what he called it, a party bus. His name was Kelly. He used to drive school buses for Dumas. But anyway, so he retired and to buy one of the school bus, turned to a studio. We connected with him. And we just came up with ATM, and it stands for Addicted to Money.
Okay. And that's how y'all came up with the label.
Yeah, that's how I came up with the label. With the ATM part, first I ended up getting me a little food truck. I was selling at the house at one point before I even bought me a food truck. And I would just say I was in Dumas, bro, rent down there cheap. You get you a little apartment, goddamn the Grove, Westview, rent about $100 a month. Shit, you hustle. If you know how to hustle, that's where I grew up on, hustling my whole motherfucking life. You save your money. That's what I did. And shit, I invested me in a food truck, racked that little money up, saved a little bit more money. And I was working this construction job with this white man. And he had a construction job. He was owner of that. He had mowing, he had ATMs, he had vending machines, he had other shit. And I was like, man, how do you get to, an ATM business and vending machine? We talked about it, connect like that. And he put me on one of his contracts. We basically in a split contract. He got his own business. He put me under his contract, but I got my own business. Just like, how these rappers be, they be under, labels and shit like that, but they can start their own little label. That's basically how we doing with the ATM business. And I started my own little ATM business, and I got a few out there, some still in motion. I got one that's really active right now that's making a little, money. It's basically like credit, bro. Like,
for real?
It's basically like credit. You basically crediting yourself.
Okay. What was the single most difficult challenge in getting your very first ATM place set up in the functions? What lesson did that teach you about the ATM business?
Knowing where to put it. You gotta know where it's activated. You can't just put it in the hood.
Yeah.
Especially it depends what kind of hood you put it in. Because a lot of people, they get their check or their card, and they fuck around want to go to the ATM and deposit some money. Don't go to the liquor store. You can put it in certain ways you want to do it, but I went another route. I mean, I put in a little higher standard little area, and but my first mistake was trying to put it in an area where no motion really was at, and that was my downfall. First, my what my downfall was trying to put one in my hometown, Dumas.
Yeah. Okay. So you pretty much learned to like placement is key for
Yeah,
ATM.
placement. Yep.
Placement key is ATM. Okay. How many ATMs do you own?
I own one to myself. I own one that's active, and I got 4 more that I'm splitting with my main CEO over there.
So like, what did you do to get the ATM? Like, you get off like Amazon? Like, what would you suggest to a person trying to start their own ATM business?
Tap in with me basically, because the guy that I'm with, he got a distributor that brings it to him, sells it to him. He got the main source to all that. I ain't never really just went on no Amazon and looked for no ATM. I ain't know they do it like that.
I'm just
Yeah.
Like, cause I know they say ATMs on Facebook Market though. Like,
yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah. So you saying like the dude you tap in with, do we give you a discount or?
Since I'm under his under his wing and stuff like that, and his contract, I don't get no charge. He just take a percentage out of what I make off mine and what we work with.
So how does that, because that's an ATM business, something I even want to get into. You know what I'm saying? So like with the money that you got to put in there, like how does that process work with the refilling the money and everything?
I mean, if you already got the bread, it's no question. It's just common sense how to go with it. You just buy you one, put your money in there, but you gotta be through a bank, basically with a bank too.
Yeah.
You gotta go through a bank, or you could be your own bank. Like the guy I'm with, he his own bank.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm still talking. Really, I'm still fresh to this shit. I ain't no goddamn veteran in this shit just yet. I'm still learning myself.
How long you been in the ATM business?
Really, you could say a year, but I've been in it for about 2 years. Okay. But actively having one, I say about a year, almost a year.
How much do you how much money you made off your ATM?
Off one ATM, without any taxes and stuff taken out and giving what I owe him, you made about 15. But the machine itself can make way more.
Well,
yeah, about $750.
Damn. So you making a low key a killing?
Not really.
Is it a good passive income though?
It depends how you go around with it. If you take loans out like I did, it really ain't, because you basically you still own yourself and you own somebody else. So you won't see no money until you get everything paid off.
Okay. I can see that.
But it boosts your credit though.
It do?
Yeah, it get you some credit. You can go get more loans so you can pay that loan off.
So, but the loans pay itself off though.
What I did, I got a loan to pay a loan off, but I added my money with that loan that I got.
Mm-hmm.
This little cheap little loan, got a little something, bought another one, paid that loan off to that one, added my little money I made off that, my other little business, and got me another one. Basically, it's just, until you can pay yourself, you got to pay everything off first.
Mm-hmm.
But now if you just that nigga, you got $1 million, you owe nobody.
Okay. So I'm gonna touch back on the record label a little bit. Was there a specific artist or a moment in music that made you say, we have to create our own platform for this sound?
This nigga right here, Chapo.
Okay.
Trey Chapo. I been knew him. We went to school together, and all of a sudden, I think it was right in Reed. He ended up moving. And we was in middle school. He ended up moving. I ain't seen him in years. And he ended up coming back. He ended up coming back to Dumas. I think he moved. What you moved, Little Rock?
No, Little Rock.
Yeah, he ended up moving back down here, and shit, we ended up connecting again. I didn't know this nigga could rap. I showed him some of my music. This nigga got the freestyle. Nigga, freestyle king in it, bitch. I'm telling you, nigga.
Nah, really, my big brother is.
Yeah, he in the stew right now. He in the stew right now.
I like to write my shit. I'm gonna write my shit. So
yeah. So he pretty much inspired you to start the whole label and
everything. Yeah.
Okay. So for your inspiration, who is your biggest role models? Not necessarily a business, but in terms of work ethic, vision, or creative persistence.
I know what to say first.
I ain't trying to, arrogant or be toot my own horn, but myself. Going through the struggle, seeing what my daddy went through, seeing what my family went through. Ain't nobody ever had shit, and I always wanted shit.
Okay, that's real, bro. What was the first significant win for you on each side, like for the record label and for your ATM business?
When we for the record label was when we got on the radio. We got on 92.3 and we got on 103.7 something.
101.3.
Yeah, 101.3. We got our song on both of them.
Like 19 or something.
No, we was younger than that. About 17, 18.
For real?
5,000.
On my mama.
5,000 get the song on the radio.
Yep.
On me. And yeah.
How'd y'all go about getting it on the radio?
We didn't do it ourselves.
We remember the dude he was telling you about the school bus and all that shit.
Yeah.
Freestyle, that's
he
the name.
invested in us, like, you know.
He had motion.
Always be shouts out to freestyle. That nigga actually invested.
He had motion.
I
don't know how he do it, but he do it.
He put 5,000 in that bitch, and this ain't our song on the radio. I got the video still to this day.
For real?
Yeah.
What was the song?
Might as well.
Oh, how did it go for y'all? Did y'all do numbers or?
Yeah, everybody like it definitely like, you know, people was knowing us.
You know, most people.
It was like incredible. It wasn't a global buzz and no shit like that, but it was like a local buzz. Like, damn, these niggas knowing that shit.
How I knew the shit was buzzing is, you know, most niggas they get their song played on the radio, play a little fee, and they'll play just that one time. Oh shit, our shit was playing them every week or every day.
For real?
Motherfuckers calling in, asking, you know, requesting, and it became a regular.
So y'all kind of hit like a little local fame.
Yeah.
How was that for y'all to be like kind of famous at that early age?
I ain't gonna say we was famous, but we was known everywhere we was going. Besides, you know, in Arkansas, I say about the farthest we went, and some people knew us was Vegas. But they said they was from Arkansas, and they said they was tapped into Arkansas, you know, platforms and their music and shit like that. So that's how they knew us. So Vegas is the farthest we went where somebody knew us.
Vegas.
Yep.
Vegas, but we've been to a lot of places though.
Yeah.
What all places y'all been to?
Colorado.
And this is at a young age, we about 16, 15.
For real?
Yeah, we was younger than the big one out there.
Oh, so y'all was doing y'all thing.
Texas, man, we've been to a lot of places, man. I ain't gonna lie. I really forgot all the places. I know I've been to Chicago. I've been to a lot of places, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even remember a lot.
Yeah. So do you find that discipline and structure required for the ATM business helps you manage the creative chaos of the label and vice versa?
Most definitely. And the 3 L's: look, listen, and learning. Don't always go around trying to talk like you just know every damn thing, because you don't. Yeah. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, at the young age, I feel like I do everything.
Yeah.
Shit, it's best to go. It's always best. Like, I seen what you had going, and it's always best to network.
Yeah.
Best as you can. So networking is.
Yeah. I'm glad y'all hit me up, bro. Like,
hell yeah.
I seen it late, because you know what I'm saying. I be getting a lot of requests. I'm like, man, what's this? I'm like, let me hit him up. I hit you back, like, oh damn, I ain't even see it like that. But I said,
hell yeah.
Get you in here, bro.
Glad you hit me back.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. So let's get to the why. Like, at the core, what is the purpose of your label? Is it a profit, to give a platform, to champion a specific genre, or something else entirely?
At first it was just it was always a dream I had to make music and let people see where I'm coming from, let them hear my music. But having a label was never on my mind. Like, until he came around, I was like, hey, motherfuckers. And then it became a profit. I was like, hey, motherfuckers making money off this. We gotta take shit serious. We gotta get EINs. Gotta do this, that, and this. So I started taking it a little bit serious. Then it got down to, I was like, hey man, this is my dream. I don't give a fuck we make money off or not. As long as we can get a little fame. I don't give a fuck. We get 1 million views and make $0 off of it. At least we had 1 million people see our song, get the chance to hear our song. So it switched as the older I got, the more knowledge I got on it. I really don't give a fuck about getting paid off of it at the moment. I just want to get my voice out there.
So you just want to be heard.
Just want to be heard.
Money with us.
It ain't.
That's what it really ain't. Like, a lot of people think
money gonna come and go.
That shit for the money. It ain't all about that. It's really just about raw talent and using what the guys gave.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's about. And not wasting. You know?
Okay.
Whatever talent you got it for a reason. I think that's what you should utilize.
Yep.
Real shit.
So I'm gonna touch back on the ATM. I know I'm kind of gonna flip flop. You know what I'm saying?
You
good. Dealing with a large amount of cash is unique. How do you approach the logistics and security of vault cash, and what systems do you have in place to manage the risk?
Actually, to be honest with you, I ain't handling none of that by myself just yet. I haven't even got a chance to even see the cash, even had the cash in my hand.
Yeah.
All of it, I ain't got a chance to get no liquid at all. If you know what liquid is, liquid money, yeah. Everything just basically been going through a system. I can see it on probably paper or on my phone and shit like that. But actually seeing it, I haven't really got a chance to even touch it,
Okay.
even to do nothing with it. I even got a chance to spend nothing on myself, honestly.
So with the rise of digital wallets and cashless payments, how are you viewing the future of the ATM industry? What's your long-term strategy to stay relevant?
Man, the way the government and shit going right now, man, that shit is crazy. All these taxes they putting on it.
Yeah.
By the time you have any type of money, taxes took most of it.
Yeah.
So my long term is to instead of keep on investing into multiple ATMs, which was a dumb decision to me.
Come on, to invest in multiple
ATM in multiple areas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Get you about 2 or 3 of them if you can afford it. Put you in the area that you know that you first get you a mentor that know more about it. Get you make sure you got good business with a bank, make sure you got good credit. And my long term is basically man, I ain't thought about no long term. Like I said, I'm really fresh in it. My long term really is the
So, people just start going to Bitcoin and
that's the scary part.
Yeah. So like with the ATM business, like what's the long term?
Eventually cash, I feel like cash is gonna be ain't shit no more. Everybody gonna be like worried about no cash.
Yeah.
Cash gonna disappear, so that's the scary part about it.
Yeah. But don't they got like Bitcoin ATMs?
Yeah, but
I do.
I ain't never been to no Bitcoin one though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if they give you cash or not, or they give it on your. I don't know if they get
They got Bitcoin ATMs.
Oh, so they do liquid.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
I thought they only do digital.
Yeah. Well, I might be wrong too, but I know I seen a Bitcoin ATM.
Yeah, I seen one, but I just don't know how it works. I ain't never fuck
I
with
ain't gonna say Bitcoin, but I think it's like crypto ATM.
Yeah, crypto. My mama, yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah. That's Okay, yeah.
But yeah, my long term is basically become a mentor and teach other people how to do it.
Okay. So let's talk about like your worst days, man. Can you share a story about the biggest logistic headache you had with the ATM? A breakdown, an issue with the location, or operational disaster?
I tried to put one in Little Rock, man. I'm talking about the bitch wouldn't even sit up. They had no money in it. And we left it overnight, and I had a crew with me that didn't I guess they ain't put it together right or whatever, then put it in the ground right. It wouldn't, like I said, it wouldn't even all the way, it wouldn't even function yet. I didn't even have the card thing on there, none of that shit. And somebody took that motherfucker.
Damn, for real?
The first one I tried to put down here.
Somebody took it. The ATM.
Yep.
Like they don't come with tracking devices and then the GPS?
We ain't had none of that set up. We had none of my guys was I hired some guys that really didn't know what they was doing. Like I said, this actually was the first year I started this shit. I tried to do this shit on my own.
Okay.
And I rented out a little spot and tried to put that bitch there, and it just didn't. I guess they ain't put it in there, install it right. Motherfucker took that bitch easily.
Damn.
Easy, the whole ATM. They ain't just break the bitch apart and go. They took the whole ATM.
Damn.
Yeah.
There wasn't no money there though.
Nah, there wasn't shit in there.
I know they was mad at them all.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fucked up to hear. Motherfuckers ain't got, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's crazy, fool. All right, let's get on the revenue model of the aspect of the business. The general public sees a $3 fee. Can you explain to like our listeners how the money is actually made on per transaction basis and what an owner's cut typically looks like?
Really, them ATMs be lying. They say $3, but if you ever check that shit, it'd be way more than $3. It'd be about $5 or $6.
For real?
About $5 or $6 they take out your shit. It ain't never just $3. Cause you gotta think about it. You gotta get cause you can charge how much you want on there with the ATM. You can charge how much you wanna, like if they take whatever certain amount off, that's where the taxes come in. You gotta pay the taxes, then you gotta pay yourself too.
Mm-hmm.
So if taxes might want $3, you gotta add an extra $2 or $3 on there for yourself too. You gotta pay yourself as well. That's basically how you get paid.
With the extra.
And the extra little fee.
Oh, so like the fee is like $3. Y'all get an extra $2.
You can add that on there if you want to. You put that, how much you put 50, 75 cents. It depends how much you want to pay yourself. But regardless, taxes gonna get that $3.
Okay. All right. So the label. When you're scouting new talent for your label, what is the one non-negotiable trait you look for in an artist besides musical talent?
Non-negotiable.
Originality. Just somebody that's
I sure was a little stuck. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, originality.
Original, man. Like not trying to be like nobody else but themselves. You know, me.
You gotta be hungry for that shit too.
And like it's like everybody I'm around or I come in contact with, and they be on, like getting on this rap shit with us. Like this team behind us too.
Yeah.
It's like all of them got their own sound, and I'm like, that's what's gonna make it out. She don't sound like nobody else.
Yeah.
You can create a whole new wave type shit.
So originality is what y'all look for. Originality.
And you gotta be hungry. You gotta want it as much as I do.
Gotta want to get that hustle.
He ain't gonna, if you don't want it for yourself, he ain't gonna be fucking
at all.
At
at all.
You know, we gotta all bring it all together. You feel me? It ain't just no one man doing it by himself type shit.
So
I gotta make it.
Go ahead.
I gotta get out here and get it.
So y'all basically want artists that's gonna have originality, and they gotta want to have that hunger to want to come in the studio and work, promote his music, want to get himself out there, and just work hard.
I want a motherfucker to walk in and I know who the CEO is.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. In the area where artists can distribute their own music instantly, what value does a small independent label like yours offer that an artist can't do on their own?
Be themselves.
Nah, he asked what could I do for them.
Or what you did.
Yeah, that they can't do for themselves. I mean, I can put you in positions like I ain't no famous ass nigga.
Yeah.
But I'm hungry for it and I like the network. So if most I got a few artists that shy as a motherfucker. I got a female artist. She a stud, but she raw than a bitch, but she shy. She don't like doing shows. If she do studio time, she don't like being around nobody. So me, I'm the type of person, I'm either gonna try to put you in the spotlight all the time, or I'm gonna give you what you need regardless. If it's studio time, videographer, I'm doing the same thing you do. I can use every little thing I got. If I got a phone, I'm gonna record music videos off that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Anything around me, I'm gonna make sure I can use it to my ability the best as I can.
So artist development.
Huh?
I said artist development.
But yeah.
Okay. So you can offer them real good artist development.
Yes, sir.
To be a better artist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's dope. Let's get on to like the budgeting side of it, like how you like the money side. Like how do you allocate the label's budget between recording costs, music videos, marketing, and tour support? And then before you answer, and where do you get your best return investment?
I'm a stingy ass nigga. I don't like giving my money to everybody because I feel like ain't nobody gonna put as much as effort I'm gonna put in something. So I invested in myself. I invested in my own camera. I invested in my own. I've been had my own studio. Clothes, equipment, chains, money, prop money, this, that. I invested in all that, so we won't have to go looking for nobody else to do it for us. So I basically try to put that all in line, so we won't have to need nobody else.
Yeah. Okay. So
honestly, you can do this shit by yourself. Like,
just like you doing.
Yourself,
yeah.
But like that's a simple thing. Like you can blow up.
Everybody think you need $1,000 equipment just to make some shit happen. You don't.
You don't.
You don't.
Like a lot of people thought, like I guess a lot of people be thinking I got like a $2,000, $5,000 setup. It ain't even that. It don't even, you know what I'm saying? So I completely understand what you're saying.
What's the end of that question so I can answer that one? I forgot. I know you asked me something else.
And where do you get the best return on your investment?
My best investments is when I just bought me another phone. My best investment is when my camera time, because I'm an artist as well, but I love being behind that camera.
Yeah.
That's basically my best investment is recording people TikToks. Goddamn me.
I'm saying, like, where do you get the best return on your investments?
Studio. Yeah. Because in Dumas, I ended up setting me up at the studio, and a lot of artists down there, you know, Dumas far as motherfuckers from Little Rock, so they ain't got nowhere to go. And I was either offering a free to charge or just a small fee.
Yeah.
And That right there help like a motherfucker, especially if people that ain't got nothing.
Okay. So the studio will be you get the best return of your investment in the studio. I fuck with it, bro. Let's talk about like the long game, like long-term future. What's a major milestone you hope to achieve with an artist on your roster? A Billboard chart, a certain festival slot, or something more personal?
Billboard
chart.
Yeah,
how would that make you feel as a label owner to get one of your artists on Billboard?
I did my part. I finally did my part. I feel like if I got you to that part, now it's your turn. You do what you gotta do now. I done got you to where you need to be. That made me feel actually like a real CEO. Right now, I really don't feel like a CEO. I ain't gonna lie. I know I done put a lot of people in position. I done put myself in position, but I don't feel like I'm just like, to call myself no damn CEO, but I do. But so I feel like Billboard, especially top 100, if I can get me or any one of my artists top 100, shit, we done made it. We done did it.
Yeah. Okay. How do you particularly juggle the demands of two active businesses? What does a typical day off look like for you, if there is a such thing as a day off?
Ain't no day off. I ain't gonna lie to you. Kevin Gates said it the best. I don't get tired.
Yeah.
So ain't no day off. But
I know earlier you said you got a son.
Yep.
So like I know on your days off you spend time with your son. So what's a typical day with your day off?
I like to fish. Then my son, he into recording and shit like that. He like doing a little recording. Like right now I'm working on a little spider. We don't call it Spider-Man. We call it Spider Boy. That's what he came up with. And I'm trying to create him a little YouTube and make him some videos. So on my off day, I'm still working somehow. Even with him, we go fishing. We record that because, like I say, he like recording too.
He really got some hard songs.
Yeah, my son, he can rap too.
My
son can rap too.
How old is your son?
8.
Okay.
But he been doing it since like 4 or 5, been rapping. Yep.
So do you plan on getting your son in the studio
yeah, but I don't want to rush him in. I don't want to put him because he very shy. He very, very shy. And so I ain't trying to put him in this type of energy just yet. So that's why I just got a lot of setups on my free time. Make a lot of setups to where he can record himself if he want to. I try to stay out the way most as I can because he get aggravated with me too, because he want to do stuff his way. So I'm gonna see, is he gonna be comfortable enough to do what he want to do? Allow me to be in the way. If I know if I can get in the way, other people can too.
Okay. If you can go back in time and give yourself one piece of advice before you started, what would it be?
Consistency. Being consistent. It's plenty of time we done quit. When I meet my we for sure. Like me and the whole gang, we done quit. Speaking,
that shit get hard.
Giving up on shit.
Yeah.
It's plenty of time I done had some buzz and I was just like, shit, this shit ain't working out because I done got one negative result for something. And I'm just like quick to give up on myself.
Okay. So consistent.
Yeah.
That's what you go back to. So consistent. Just stay with it.
Stay with it. Don't give up. I'm pretty sure if I stay consistent, when I first started, we would have been way up there by now.
Yeah. All right. So defining your success, given your dual business life, what is your personal definition of how you living right now? What does success look like in the context of both your ATM business and your label?
Say that one more time. Let me hit that motherfucker.
What is your personal definition of how you living right now?
Okay.
What does success look like in the context of both your ATM business and your record label?
Help me out, child. Let me see what I can do.
Like what?
Say that one time.
Basically, like what does success look like to y'all? To you and him, with you having a record label and you having an ATM business. What is your definition of success with both businesses? Like, what do you call success? Like when you know you successful, your ATM's making a good profit, your artist making good profit, studio making good profit, you got a good house, you in a good neighborhood, you making a certain amount of money, you got a billboard. What is your definition of success with both of the business?
No more worrying, because every day I wake up worrying how the fuck I'm gonna pay this, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna make this happen.
Yeah.
Stability. if you want to call that a debt, put that a debt, stability.
Okay.
Really just like once like we actually go further, make it with the shit, is to put everybody on, you know, that's been gatekeeping. Because a lot of people be gatekeeping.
Yeah.
So it's like motherfuckers get on and they ain't trying to put nobody on, but they forgot they were struggling with these people.
Hey.
So that's what I'm on with success with. Because when I get on, when this shit take off, I'm make sure I feed everybody. I don't care if you hate me or love me type shit.
To bounce off what he said, basically where I can sit back and I ain't gotta ask nobody for shit. I ain't gotta ask nobody. Basic stability, basically, yeah.
You don't gotta worry about nothing.
I gotta ask nobody for shit. I got my own shit.
Okay. That's why I kind of see success is where you don't even gotta look at your bank account. You just know you good.
Yeah.
Off the real. So like as a man, bro, what's 3 things you stand on as a man?
Loyalty, love. Well, not me saying because if you love somebody, I wouldn't say love either because if you love somebody, you're gonna show them loyalty. Because if somebody disloyal to you, they don't love you for real. So I'm gonna say loyalty.
Take care of your family.
Honesty.
Take care of your family.
And keep it 100.
Just keeping it 100.
Keep it 100. I don't like liars. I always keep it real with me.
So loyalty, honesty, and just being
realism,
real.
if you can say that, yeah.
Just being real. I fuck with it, bro. That's some good shit to fuck with right there. Man, okay. So, what we gotta look out for you, AJ, in the future, man?
Besides the ATM business, be looking for me to be on these billboards.
Billboard.
I'm an artist as well. I might be a CEO, but I'm an artist as well. That's basically what I was at first. And so I always call myself an artist. Like I said, I don't look at myself as a CEO. Look for me on these billboards. My name ain't popping like right now. A lot of people ain't got me on they just did a mixtape recently, Arkansas mixtape.
Arkansas Matters.
Yeah, Arkansas Matters. That be so I'll go to TV.
Yeah.
He gonna be big and he big, like they said.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the near future, not in the future, near future, I could be on something like that. My name I start getting recognition because I did so much shit, bro. I feel like I should, I feel like I deserve the recognition. People seeing me. My music speaks for itself. My hustle speaks for itself. I done did a lot of shit, man. I done fed the hood. I done ran for city council trying to make sure my hood good.
For real?
On my mama.
Did you win?
Hell no.
It was too much hate.
It was too much.
They didn't want to see a nigga like
I don't call it hate no more. It's too much politics there. Like the white man gonna win regardless in Dumas. In a lot of places, really. They're not gonna want to see no black person, especially a young man like me. They feel like I still had a childish mind. I wasn't prepared for that position. So I feel like it wasn't hate. It just
You said with city council, right?
City council. Money speaks in Dumas. If you ain't got money and you ain't got popularity, you ain't got no name, it's gonna be a lot of shit. You ain't gonna be known. Even I don't give a fuck how much you did. With his uncle, my pastor, his uncle, we done fed over 100,000 people when the pandemic came.
Yeah.
Feed folks. Ran for city council. I done threw food trucks fest in my town. Yeah. I did a lot of shit. Hugs and hot dogs. Like when people come and get a free hot dog, mentor, talk. A lot of shit. Pastor Hunt is a big name in Little Rock and Dumas. He's my mentor. He does that basically. That I ain't gonna lie. That's who I look up to, Arthur L. Hunt.
So like earlier when I asked you what role models, so
I can say I say myself, but when I say myself is with the music.
Yeah.
I look up to myself, but like business wise and being an entrepreneur and
great character.
Arthur L. Hunt.
Arthur L. Hunt.
Yep.
So you got a food truck, right?
Yep. Called that really was inspired off my son. I did a lot of cooking. He liked cooking. He liked my food. He was like, man, we should get a food truck, Daddy, this and that. I was like, what we gonna call this at? Hit the Spot. I'm like, we call it AJ's Hit the Spot.
Hit the Spot.
Yep. I got me a little camper.
Where it's set up at now?
Dumas.
Is it Dumas?
Yeah.
You plan on moving up here?
I'm just buying another one because the camper I got is old.
Yeah.
I'm also a barber too. Man,
yeah.
I got so much shit going, gang. I'm a barber too. So I was at barber school and my other mentor, he helped me out he said the guy had an old food truck that was a camper. He was like, man, it's messed up. You put your money into it, I'll help you. And this and that, I'll help you get it and all that. And you could turn it into a food truck. And basically what I did, I turned the old little camper. I think that mother like 1989. It's old, but I redid that whole motherfucker and turned it into a food truck.
Hey, good money off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ATM business, your own record label, you got a food truck, and you cut hair.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. You a jack of all trades.
Man, I be juggling a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, man. So, like, how you make time to do all these businesses, bro?
Cutting a lot of shit out. Females.
Yeah.
Homeboys, family.
Yeah.
Some of that shit gotta go. As long as I got time for myself and my son, that's basically how I juggle it, man. Just stay to myself. Drugs, I don't do no drugs.
Yeah.
That black probably about the only thing I'm probably gonna hit every now and then to keep my little self. Yeah, now I gotta give me some beer. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but discipline, man. You gotta cut a lot of shit out. Keep your mind focused. I ain't gonna lie. Them drugs and people and females in your ear, your family, all that negativity, it's gonna knock you off your course.
So, what advice would you give it to a younger person that's trying to get into multiple lanes of entrepreneurship like you?
Don't let nobody come to you and be like, "Hey man, focus on one thing. Put your all into that, man. Don't worry about man." Nah, don't listen to that.
Nobody trying to control your narrative.
No care. Don't let nobody take. Cause look, I done made it happen. I'm making a lot of shit happen off this dude. Cause motherfuckers like you gotta have a plan A and plan B. How you gonna tell me I can't do one thing and focus on this thing and don't worry about no others? What's my plan B gonna be? Yeah. I'm doing the whole alphabet. I'm doing plan A all the way to Z. Yeah. If I got to. If something gonna work out eventually, gang. Like I say, I do music, I do camera work too. Motherfucker might not even blow up off being a rapper. I might blow off a camera and then I can put myself into position and get my music. No cap. Fuck around, record a famous rapper. Hey, like, man, listen to my little song real quick. You know, I do music too. Fuck around, get myself in position.
It's all about networking.
All about networking.
Bro, I fuck with it, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Real talk, man. So where can they find you, bro? For all your businesses and where can they find you, hit you up for your connection and everything, contact?
Facebook, Aaron Joseph, that's AARON Instagram, it's ATM AJ Charisma. That's ATM AJ CHARISMA. My Twitter, the same thing. All my social media is ATM AJ Charisma.
Okay. What about your label?
My label, you could it's ATM Addicted to Money.
Yeah, HME.
And HME. That's another. I done network with another guy. He's pretty known. He's in the country music, rock music. It's a white guy. He pretty good. HME. What's Hustle Music Entertainment.
Okay.
You can find some of my shit on there too. Okay. On the net.
Hey man, AJ, Chop. It's been an honor to have y'all in here, man. I appreciate you coming all the way up here. Chop it up with me, man. Giving how you living a piece of your lifestyle and how you going and everything, bro.
Yes, sir.
What's so before we close out this one little piece, bro, like give me something positive to close out on, bro. Like give me some motivation,
bro. Don't never give up. Stay yourself. Believe in yourself. Stay away from negativity.
Man, know yourself.
Know yourself too as well.
Know yourself.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody
know your worth.
Don't let nobody try to control your narrative. That's probably control your own narrative, man. A lot of people say, hey, you should do this, you should do that. It's about what you think you should do. It's about what make you happy. That's all I can say.
It's a lot of shit that's gonna come in your way. God gonna open doors. And I always remember this, God gonna open doors for you and you only. I know you love your mama, you might love your brother, you might love your homeboy. Y'all might grew up since y'all 5, 6 years old. God open doors for you. But that motherfucker will close. You try to bring somebody that ain't the blessings he giving to in your face. So always think about yourself first. It's even in the Bible. God tell you, think about yourself first.
All you got is you. You don't got nobody else but you. Real shit.
So focus on yourself. Then later, you worry about other people. Get yourself straight first.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through, bro.
Man, I appreciate you allowing me to come and show you how I'm living.
We're gonna run it back for another episode. I like you, bro. You a positive, progressive. You know what I'm saying? You head on straight. I'm gonna have to ask you to come back for another episode, man. Later on down the line to see how you living, see how everything going. Let the people know how all this going, bro. Cause I'm watching the journey now. I'm plugged in, bro. I didn't know none of this. Now I know more about you, man. I'm praying for your success, bro. I hope everything keep going, keep elevating, bro. Real talk. And I fuck with you for coming through, man. I fuck with y'all for coming through. Anytime you need somebody hit up, something like that, hit me up, bro. My number always open, man. How You Living Podcast, AJ, Chop.
ATM.
It's elevated.